It is currently August 6th, which means it is officially time for Miatas at the Gap 2025. This year, unfortunately, I'm not taking my NB Miata. I am gonna have to take my ND. I also wanna see how it's gonna perform this year. Now, I've got a lot of stuff planned for this trip, so let's go ahead and hit the road. I'll see you there.
So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, we can take it slowly, we can take it slowly.
Whoa, what the fuck is this dude?
Don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, we can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Because music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, we can take it slowly, we can take it slow.
After 5 grueling hours of fighting traffic on Interstate 81,
Ethan, do that.
whoa, what the f is this dude doing? I decided it would be a good idea to head to the Airbnb and get some rest for tomorrow. So without any more interruptions, here is day 1 of Miatas at the Gap. Shortly after this, I realized I made a pretty big mistake when choosing new brake pads for this car in the last episode. Don't run EBC pads. These are honestly getting to be the worst experience that I've ever had with brake pads. Like, it's literally, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it is smoking. Trying to do the bedding in procedure once again. What's even worse is I'm using the tire to pick up the slack for the brakes, which is not something that you want to do. I should be able to trust my brakes. Like these, I think the ad is very misleading for these. These are not as good as they said they were. I've got a nice layer going. Maybe it is user error. Maybe I am doing something wrong. I've tried to bed them in several times. Even after just one big braking event, these things are just fading. Like, it just makes me mad that I put all this time and energy into trying to get something that says it was going to be good and then it's not. And now it's dangerous. This really has me worried for the green stuff. If it's as big of a step as I think it is, I don't even know how you would street drive on that. Now, after my somewhat valid crash out, I did continue towards the tail of the dragon, and the footage you're about to see is my Indy Miata's first tail of the dragon run ever. It may not look like I'm pushing the car to its absolute limit, and that's because I'm not, due to the fact that I'm on new tires and brakes that I don't even fully trust yet, and I've never driven this car on the tail of the dragon before. I'm not used to this much power on it, so I'm trying to be as cautious as I can while learning more about the car and the road before I fully send it. Now, technically, this is the day before the official event starts. What you're seeing right now is August 6th. The event didn't start until August 7th. The reason we're there a day early is 1, so we can get settled in, and also so we can hit the tail of the dragon without any traffic. Typically, the first day of the event is the busiest. Everybody is there, they're trying to hit the tail of the dragon before more people get there on the weekend, so it's better to come a day early. That way we can get some good runs in without any distraction or traffic. Up next on the agenda, what we have every single year to kind of kick things off for the event is the sunset run. Normally, I don't do this, however this year I figured I might as well join in on the fun and help kicking things off in a ceremonial way. With the day coming to an end and Miatas at the Gap 2025 officially coming to a start, I decided to head back home because I was out of gas, and also so I could make sure I had enough rest for Vendor Alley bright and early the next morning. Got the face cam on and the mustard cam on. This is exciting. Can go into first gear in this mother. Dude, what the f are we doing? Use pull-offs. We're doing 20 miles an hour on the Dragon. Like what is this, dude? What the f are these Harleys doing? God damn, we caught up to them again. Alright, well, the proof is right in front of you. I did make a mistake, but technically, I didn't touch the line. I just got very, 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 very close to it. Too close for comfort, so I did tag myself. I'm going to keep it honest. I'm going to hold myself to it. I will be better in the future, I promise. Please don't flame me in the comments. Hopefully it discourages you from doing the same thing. Anyways, with that, I do believe that that is my best dragon run during the actual days of the event. I do wish that I had a little bit more to go off of so I could show you more of the event. However, I don't. I was going to do an interview with somebody, but unfortunately they were featured on the Fail of the Dragon page. But I do have one last thing in store for you guys I think you're really going to appreciate. This right here is a 1JZ GTE swapped Toyota Chaser. And I want you to experience this in all of its glory with all of the natural sounds that this engine produces. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Toyota Chaser. With that, that is going to be the end of Miatas at the Gap 2025. I did want to give you guys something cool to close it out with, and I certainly hope that I delivered. So just hang in there, make sure you stay tuned, because there is definitely more to come. But with that being said, I appreciate all the love and support on these past few videos. It really means the world to me. If you do want to interact with me outside of YouTube, if you click the link in the description, that will take you over to my Instagram. From there, you can interact with me, follow me, send me a DM, or keep up with my stories. That way you can get a good behind the scenes look. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.